Okay, so I don't know if this is the way that you were meant to go with this, but this is where I'm gonna take it. Look, when somebody is on some bullshit, when you're trying to accomplish some shit that really fucking matters to you, you know what I'm saying? And somebody's just trying to discourage you and to keep you off your path, the way, like, the space and the energy that you're supposed to be going into that shit, trying to manifest and sabotage your ass to get to the spaces and the places that you need to be. The last thing that you need to do is get into a space of, I'm going to prove them wrong. Yes, it's a motivating factor. But at the end of the day, does proving them wrong solve anything? No. It doesn't. It may propel you forward in your thing, but because you're so focused on proving somebody wrong, you're missing the details of doing it right, of expressing yourself in a way that feels good to you, that feels right. It's almost like you become in the sunken place and you believe that you're doing exactly the thing that makes you feel so happy because you're so focused on getting your lick back. So this is my advice to you. Set the lick in. So this is my advice to you. Set your lick in motion. Because regardless, sometimes you just got to get your lick back. It ain't shit. Like, sometimes you just got to get that shit. Put it in motion. Put the energy out there so you can release it, right? Then, I want you to take all the rest of that energy that you got, those thoughts, those feelings, all that other shit that just keep coming back up. I want you to transmute that shit into your forward movement and passion. Start doing it because you want to. Start doing it because this is what the fuck you chose to do. Do it because you love it. Do it because you want to express. Do it because you want to. Period. At the end of the day, a lot of the things that you're trying to create in your life, and people are not bad people. But because of the way you and what you're doing, it triggers the shit out of them. And if they were in a different place in their life, they probably would have become your follower. But because they are in a place where their ego, they're on an ego trip, okay? The ego is running their life, okay? So they feel like if they just diminish you, then they could stop feeling uncomfortable. So even though you put some energy out there for them to get their lit back, for Carmen to slap them in the face, you still having a great time. You still loving what the fuck you do. You still going out and living your best life while doing the things that you love from a place of love is going to be the lick back. Because at the end of the day, they thought wrong, right? They thought wrong. And at the end of the day, even though it don't even fucking matter no more, what the fuck they was doing and what they said and all that shit don't matter no more because it made you better. It made you better. And the energy that they send into you from that hate, from that frustration, from that irritation, you could transmute that shit into your catalyst. Every time that you think about them, every time that you see them, give them, you're giving them energy. You're giving the energy that's meant to go to your shit, your life, your amazing life that you're supposed to be creating to them. Because you mad. Why are you doing that? Make that make sense. A nigga say you can't do shit. That's a distraction. You so mad that they think that you can't do shit because they think they could never. They just could never. And because they think they can never, you can't. But you already know that you can because you already doing that shit. So they thought they was going to come in here and tell you about yourself. Sabotage you because they think that they can't. Now you are going to take the energy that you was going to put into yourself because you know that you can, to turn around and give your energy being mad to somebody who know that they can't, seeing you know that you can, and being mad that you think that you can when they know that they can't, so they not even trying to do shit. So you know what's happening to your energy is going over there and being stagnant in a motherfucker because they already think they can't. So they can't. And they can't do shit with it. So you wasting your time. Does that make sense to you? Now, I'm not saying that this is where you're going because you seem very like appreciative and shit about life and like life is going good. But I want to just remind you that people do shit because of what they got going on in here. What they say to you is what they thinking about themselves in here. The things that they doing to you, the trifling shit, they doing to themselves, not you. You are just a mirror to see their own fucked up reflection. You see that shit, don't you? That's some fucked up shit right there. That's some shit I'm about to encourage you to just, slowly back away from. Just back away. All that energy, you're like, I want that get back. Send it. And walk away. Go use that shit for some shit that actually matter. Some shit that's actually gonna set you up. At this point, they're dead to you. Let them die. They don't deserve shit else from you. At this point, they don't even exist. And that's the way that a get back slap harder than a motherfucker. Because somebody that's done did you wrong, like wrong. Not just some fuck nigga shit. I'm talking about wrong. Because the energy you got right here, a nigga done did some fucked up shit to you. When somebody has fucked up like that, the biggest thing that you could do in that moment, you're dead to me. I am eliminating you from my existence altogether. Do you understand me? When you eliminate somebody from your existence, even as they're trying to be in it, they don't get shit. They get nothing. No energy. No sadness. No frustration. No anger. No confusion. You take some time. You send that energy out. You process. You heal. And you move on. And move on quickly. Because while you looking over there, you missing all the doors, all the trains, all the rides that could take you to your next opportunity. Don't do that shit. What you looking back for? Look forward. On some real shit. You know what I'm saying? My dad used to tell me, if a nigga fuck up, they fucked up. Period. What the fuck I need to go back over there for? To see if they okay? Shit, they ain't checking on me to see if I'm okay. If a nigga want to know about me, he could pick up the phone and call. And if he ain't bold enough to do that shit, why the fuck would I chase after a motherfucker? Because they ain't shit anyway. They already showed me they wasn't shit when they fucked up. And you can give people chance after chance after chance. But when somebody done seriously fucked up, it's time to go. Pack your shit. Love you.